I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion. Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Hey, and welcome to Let's Play Day of the Tentacle. This was originally, back when it looked like this, a game released by LucasArts in 1993. Now it's a game that looks like this, thanks to Double Fine, and for as much of the game as I've seen so far, i.e. this ROM, they've done a really good job. I love the context menus in particular. Instead of fumbling through here, and I'm not going to change this frequently without an epilepsy warning in the future, I assure you, we can now just right click. But it does seem that these things tend to move about a bit. But I'm not going to whinge. So, this game is basically the sequel to, well, it is the sequel to Maniac Mansion, which is hidden away in here, and we're not going to let's play it, but we'll check it out when we get there. We play 3 characters: Bernard, Laverne, who we saw head off in the other room, and Hoagie, my personal favourite, saving the world from a mad purple tentacle, as you do. We're just going to dive straight in. This is a point-and-click inventory-based adventure game. For example, we see something, we click on it, and we shall pick it up. And now we have inventory. Now we'll also grab the help wanted sign. We do want that later on. I have played this game. Last time I played it would have been in the late 90s though. I am not an expert at this game. I do however love it to death. Easily one of my favourite games of my childhood. So we want the Swiss bank book. We'll look at that.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Nope, he certainly doesn't. We will fix that though. Let's open the desk drawer. And there's some boo-boo-bee gone in there.
A bottle of correctional fluid.
We'll pick that up. It's basically whiteout. Now, what else is in here? Let's look at the calendar.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
Bearing in mind that this was originally developed by LucasArts.
Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone.
Indeed. Kids, this is how phones used to look.
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
Indeed. Also, kids, this is how a camera used to look.
Always make sure they get your good side.
Life lessons. Now, the secret lab, we can keep looking around in here, but there's not much else to do in here yet. We can't go through there, we can't leave. And we can't go up the stairs, so we'll go in here.
There's something funny about that clock. Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course. That's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Science, bitches.
Well, I'll be.
Bernard, Float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die! Die!
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
Interesting
It
theory.
works. I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh. Cheap mail-order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
And so there we have it. That's pretty much the storyline of the game in a nutshell. Now, I do know where the plans are.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
In fact, clue, they're on the screen now. But we're going to explore a bit first.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Fred?
Where'd he go? I'm not sure how I feel about the shoes sticking over the stair like that. I'm not gonna mark it down.
The plans!
We have an icebox, which doesn't do anything right now. I'm not sure we can do anything in here either. Nope. We can watch the TV. Let's see.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Again with the Easter eggs. Can we use this phone?
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
Story of my life. Now we've got some keys over here. Let's close this door and get these keys. We'll grab... No, we'll give them to me. No. We'll take them. Open the door. Nothing else in here. We've got the coin slot. We've got a surveillance camera. Dear God, I don't want to know what that's picked up. We'll use the coin slot with our coin. A dime. What's that? 10 cents? Nope. I think we need at least one more. I know we need at least one more. We just want to walk through the door. There we go. Got a vending machine that we can't really do much with for now. We'll open the door and see what's behind door number 2.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this khaki motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
Oh, don't knock yourself, dude. Technically that should have killed you. You did all the right things, I can assure you. We're gonna pick up the ink, and we're gonna talk to Dwayne. You look depressed.
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
It might have been you trying to blow your head off.
The gun was a good tip-off.
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Reverse 3D glasses? Fair enough.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery? That sounds even worse than the things I come up with.
I don't know, the reverse 3D glasses do have my interest piqued. Anyway,
Never
we're gonna
mind.
leave him. He can stew in his misery. Can we get the flag
I
gun?
can't reach that from here.
No. Oh, we're gonna leave him. What's behind door number 3? Assuming we... Why do we have to walk out into the hallway?
Green! Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
Super battery.
You haven't seen Dr. Fred's plans for a super battery around, have you?
No, just these world domination plans of Purple's. Any of Fred's plans would probably be in his office or the lab.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Nah.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Well, that's even more evil.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great! We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Oh. Provocative lyrical content?
Provocative lyrical content?
Volume, man, volume! We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist?
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Good logic. Gotten any airplay?
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
It's the early 90s. Anything went.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
That's great.
Yeah.
What about the beanbag chair?
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. It's getting back out of it that's hard.
And what about the litter box? Does he have a cat?
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
Oh, there's an insight for everybody. And what about this bowling
Can
ball?
you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
I can see how that would hinder his plan. Anyway, smell you later.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Now, we do want the bowling ball, but not yet. What have we got here?
Uh-oh, this looks like it might work.
Well, let's grab it.
I don't need to take over the world.
No, but I'd like to see what the plan is. Grab the videotape.
There's no label, it's probably blank.
Yeah, or this guy's taping what's the other guy's sleeping. What have we got? We can't grab the Stormtrooper helmet. Obvious Easter egg is obvious. Let's listen to the music.
Wow, this is loud.
Oh. I may have known that this is what we have to do. Splat. Oh, we'll just turn this off now.
Phew.
And back out. Rash of cow tipping battles police. Triangular man spotted at scene. Again, it was the early 90s. Anything went. Now, continuing up the stairs.
Now, where did Dr. Fred go?
He's a good ventriloquist. Door number 1. Right, we got a poster, we got an owl. Let's look at the owl.
It looks like a physics professor I knew in the 2nd grade.
Right.
It's signed, Edna, thanks for giving me the fever. Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't kidding, precious.
Well, there's an insight.
Creepy. Must be an Edison.
Now, can we interact with this yet?
Get away from that!
No. We have to get rid of her.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
No, my name is Threepwood.
Nice try, but I never forget a face. You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
I'm a repairman. I've come to fix your VCR.
There's nothing wrong with my VCR. You keep your paws off of it.
Right, kids, just to fill you in. The VCR is this. It's a video cassette recorder, and the blank videotape we picked up from Green Tentacle's room goes in there. You push record, and it records videos. Let's see, what else can she tell us? The statue.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
Quite an array of gadgetry.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
So she's the pervert watching the fat guy.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
I'm sure that would mean something to a true nerd.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom walls. Don't touch.
Can I play with them?
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
Oh well, that's about it.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery, huh? Fred might have something like that.
Oh, well, we'll just get on with it.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back anytime, you big hunk.
She is truly creepy. We can't do anything else in here though, just yet. We have to... the statue is the key in this room. We can't do anything about that yet.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope. doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Funny that.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
It's a nice collection.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. No. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
I don't know why, but for some reason this guy reminds me of Heston Blumenthal. Nice hamster.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
What happened to the old one?
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
What was the horrible sound?
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
Right. Well, we're going to move on.
Hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
We have to do a couple of things in here. Firstly, we're going to pinch the dumb hamster, which, as you can see, isn't really that dim. And we're also going to troll this guy with...
Hey, wanna see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps, not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those negative feelings.
But now we've got a stamp, which will be useful later, and the stamp album, which we're going to return to him.
Get out of here.
Remember, it was disappearing ink.
Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
Sometimes I do stupid stuff and I don't even know why. As if my body were being controlled by some demented, sadistic puppet master.
Well, we all feel that way sometimes.
I call it Monday. Anyway, this computer is one of the coolest parts of the whole game because...
I've got one just like this packed away in the garage.
Not because of that. Because of that. This computer includes a fully playable full version of Maniac Mansion. No, it has not been remastered, but it is Maniac Mansion and it is awesome, and much like I Let's Played Super Turbo Turkey Puncher, we might just Let's Play Maniac Mansion as the game within a game another time.
Jeepers!
But, task at hand. Let's go through the door. Now, this is at half an hour, so I am going to call it here, but I am going to record episode 2 right away because I'm enjoying it. So I will see you all momentarily. Until then, cheers!